Welcome to Live It Up, and today with me in the studio is David Gussin. Now, David is known for many, many things, and among them are the fact that he invented the everything bagel. So welcome to the show, David. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me, Donna. Always fun to be here with you on Live It Up.
Now, the everything bagel started when you were a teenager working in a bagel shop. Can you tell us, can you walk that through?
Yeah, it was so simple. Working in a bagel shop for a couple of years, one of my jobs was sweeping out the oven. And those are my favorite seeds because those were the ones that fell off the bagels over the course of the day. Those were the well-done ones. I used to pick at them all the time. And one day, instead of throwing them out like I always did, I swept them in a bin. I said, Charlie, make some bagels with these. We'll call it the everything bagel. And before you knew it, the everything bagel was everywhere.
There you were. And in fact, in our green room today, I don't know if you noticed, but I did have a few everything bagels in your honor.
And I ate one of them.
There you go. Good. Cream cheese or butter?
You only had a choice of cream cheese for me today.
Oh, really? Oh, because there's a box of butter. Maybe it's still in the fridge.
I got to talk to your staff back there. I wanted it toasted and everything.
Hello, staff. Butter, please. Butter, please. Now, the other thing that I really adore about you is that you are a ringleader of networking. Tell us why you decided to start being a facilitator of networking groups. Not just your own business, but you put people together.
I didn't purposely get into networking, and ringleader, I understand the term not exactly right because that's like a circus and this is business, and business is more real than that. But John Wooden, who was voted the greatest coach in American sports history, said it's amazing what happens when people work together and no one cares who gets the credit. And in Long Island, New York, there's a special mixture of community and commerce. And we've been able, with the support of the Long Island business community, to bring people together and mix it with business unlike any time it's ever been done before. And we use business and then we mix it in the community. And to me, that's networking. To some people, it's just business. To me, it's the mixture of business and community. I wish I had it with me, but I had a piece of artwork made. Business plus goodness equals greatness.
Absolutely.
That's what's going on here in Long Island, New York.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cities that aren't really doing that yet. My brother still lives in St. Louis, Missouri, and I said, do you go to networking meetings? And he just looked at me and he goes, what do you mean networking meetings? I said, well, and I explained to him how it worked. So I think he's going to start, and it'll be 314 ads, because you have 516 ads and 631 ads, and basically you started that as a means for giving people advertising and networking people.
I started it as a way to spread an opposite to the negative media, to build a resource, but instead of spreading negative, the media's motto is, if it bleeds, it leads. That's why I come on your show, you spread positive. But their motto, and I'm not making it up, is if it bleeds, it leads. So instead of complaining about it and saying, you guys shouldn't do that, we made our own media. And you can't just make a good newspaper, that wouldn't work. But if you could have businesses get their name out there, and everyone participates, in this case 516 and 631, there's only 2 area codes in Long Island, everyone pays their fair share. Help improve their businesses. If you could do that, then yeah, you could spread positive in the community. And it's not that we spread positive, that we created positive. The positive has always existed, but we just put it in the headlines, in the forefront, mostly by helping to raise awareness and collecting for charities across Long Island. And actually, it's a beautiful thing, and I hope it sets a model for the way other regions in the country should do it, because it is the right way of doing business. It's quite amazing.
And talking about making a difference, tell me about LEARN. What does the word LEARN stand for you?
Well, LEARN is acquire knowledge. So 20 years ago, we came up with a message, learn, let's end all racism now. I saw skinheads on TV, they got me mad. I'm like, man, these people are idiots, learn. And I imagine millions of good people who think like I do screaming, learn. And I was like, learn what? There has to be something that anyone could say that if they're really against racism, not if they got some kind of agenda, but if you're really against racism, you'd have no problem saying it. I thought for a while, it hit me, learn, let's end all racism now. Now, that's an opposite to racism. Now, I'm a marketing guy, advertising guy, and even if spread with the most loving of hearts, racism could be controversial. People aren't comfortable talking about it. So LEARN was tweaked over the years. It's let's end all racism now. It's love, excellence, and respect now.
Oh.
Because while someone could have a problem with racism,
right,
no one should have a problem with love, excellence, and respect now. And the most recent LEARN is just learn with a heart. Acquire knowledge, to me, is the artist. It's acquire knowledge of loving, positive thoughts. My thought process is this. In comparison to negativity, goodness is fragmented. So the way I see it is goodness needs to speak up in a unified voice, and as long as it's going to, it might as well say something smart. Learn, spread the word. And one last thought is I don't believe it's my job, nor would I ever try to change the mind of any adult. I have no right to. I wouldn't waste my time trying to. But man, I have no problem trying to educate and inspire the future / children with positive thoughts. And I hope that word learn, one day society will say it loud enough that it's in every child's classroom across America.
It's fabulous, David. Thank you so much for being here. I love seeing you out in the networking world. You've been a good friend to me, a strong supporter of the television show. I just think you're fabulous.
Wow.
So to find out more, how could somebody reach you?
Visit 516ads.com. And you'll see, forget about me, I'm nothing special, but man, you'll see the Long Island business community and all of us together, we're something special.
Thank you, David. For great stories like this and more, you can check out more information at liveituptvshow.com. Stay tuned.